Hey, we're on day three. It might as well be day one. I've not done well so far. I got a 51, a 50, and a 48 yesterday. So they're probably not going to make the final cut. The good news is I had one earlier today. Not many people have played it, but it was scoring over 70%. So you've got to hope that's at least the high 60s. It felt good. Um, and even some of the 50% I thought were better than 50%. Just as a point, the standard is so much better. This you can visibly see it. When I'm swinging in the previous day, I was swinging and I was getting 90%, 100% boards. Now, when you do something good or swing or something, I you get 80% or less. There was a hand yesterday. If you watch yesterday's video, it was board three yesterday, where I bid six spades. I made six spades on an end play and a restricted choice guess. And you can't make six N and you can't make seven anything. So that is the best you can do. Scored 61%. Which means if you don't make that, if you don't bid it or make it and do all the things you need to do that. Now the bidding wasn't straightforward necessarily, because I think you'd upgraded a strong no trump or something, I can't remember. So you might not bid it, or you might not make 12, or so that's really difficult. I thought it played well actually to make 12 there. I thought it was the only way to make it is to find the end play and the restricted choice guess. So I guess just the standard's better now. So what I'm going to try today is I'm going to try and play slightly more down the line. I'm not going to open as many no trumps. I'm not going to do as many wild things. I'm still going to do me. I'm still going to, when I think it's right, do the right thing. But I'm not going to be as aggressive today. So here, I'm not going to open this a no trump. I'm just going to open this a diamond. Partner's got four spades, so we bid two spades. And I think I need to compete here. Yeah, I think I need to compete, even though East has hearts over partner. Partner must have four spades here, and I don't think I'm beating three clubs very often. So I'm going to bid. Three spades. Okay, so we've made an error. So spades are probably 4-1 with this lead. So I'm not touching spades again. And three clubs is not making. So this is not a goal unless I can make it, which is very unlikely. So we can win and take a roughing diamond finesse. That feels like a bit of a firing a pea shooter at a tank sort of thing. I think I'm just going to play a club up. West must be, so West shape is going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 6. As soon as I lose the lead, West plays ace in another club, roughs out the king. East gets in and can play king in another spade. And I've just got no tricks. So what I could do is play a club up, and then when West plays the queen of clubs, I can just duck it. And what I'm aiming to do is set up some sort of cross ruff where I can ruff. Well, the problem is East throws their diamonds away when I play clubs. So I guess we're going to win, and we're going to play the king of diamonds and run it. Well, let's try the queen and run it. The club's never going to be a trick. Okay. Oh my god, West only had 5 clubs. Oh, this is just a horrendous decision. So they play the queen. I guess East won't play king another trump because it does lose them a trick. So let's cover. Yeah, they've just got 3 trumps here, haven't they? So what we can do now is we can... What did he throw away? A diamond. So we're going to play a heart to the ace. I mean, we could duck a heart to West. What's West going to do? Jack of clubs? That's not bad for me, is it? Yeah, let's duck it so they can't draw trumps. Oh, wow. So we ruff. We play ace of hearts. We play king of diamonds. I guess we throw that away, but I don't think it matters. Okay. So the end played here. They have to give me a heart here. And then they're going to make king 10 of spades, so I'm going to go 2 off. Play a spade, they make the 10. Yeah, well, there was a better spot. I wonder if partner could have doubled 3 clubs of penalties. It feels like partner has a penalty double of 3 clubs, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Maybe, slightly. Partner doesn't want me bidding 3 spades, really. How many 3 clubs go for? We've got 3 club tricks. Probably get M played, so we'll probably got 3 club tricks. Ace of hearts, ace of spades, and a diamond. Yeah. It does not make. Right, we've got a bottom to start with. So, we've got an 11 count. We're going to open a heart. I could pass this. I'm going to bid 1 no trump. 2 clubs. No fit. Pass. So we're not in a good spot. Well, the hearts are wide open now. So what are we doing now? Playing on spades or playing on clubs? Spades seems more likely to set up more tricks. So if we play king of spades, take a spade finesse, and if the queen's onside to 3, we've got 5 spades, 2 diamonds, and the heart we've got. So let's do that. If the queen of spades is onside doubleton or trebleton, we make our 8 tricks here. Okay. So now we need a club trick. So we win the ace. Okay, well dummy's good now. It depends how many hearts they can cash. Okay, well this is good. We're going to make it now. So we're going to get 3 spades and the king of clubs, and they can have, well, the queen of clubs could fall, so let's not claim. The queen of spades is doubleton, so I could have made an extra one. But making a plus score here when you've opened on 11 is good. Especially when partner invites, so we're not going to make any more. On the previous hand, he didn't have to bid 3 clubs, did he? I just thought he has to have 6 here. Yeah, alright. 10, 15. We've got a strong no trump. Only 22%. I guess spades make 9. Yeah, you see, playing down the middle is not working. Oh dear. So spades are wide open here. So what we probably need is 5 club tricks and a dime finesse on side. Because even if spades are 4-4, they've got 4 cashes if they get in. So I'm not going to play the jack. I don't think they lead from queen 10 here. So I'm going to play low. If they've led from 10-9 to 4, then I can drop the queen later. So we're going to play king of clubs. I'm going to take a club finesse. And that wins. Our luck is turning. So we play ace. I guess we pitch. Our heart's never going to be. Well, a heart could. No, if the queen falls, the hearts are going to be 4-2. So the heart's not good. Alright, well, now we're on a diamond finesse away from making this. But when they throw a diamond, it's not good. So let's play a diamond to the jack. I expect that to lose, but they might return a diamond here. Alright. Yeah, okay, we're going 1 off. At least 1 off here. It depends how many spades they've got to cash. They've got lots of spades to cash. Was the jack of hearts going to hold? That's really annoying. If the jack of hearts is holding, oh dear. Oh dear, no. So if I play the Jack of Hearts at trick 1, I've then got 9 tricks, haven't I? I've got 5 clubs, 3 hearts, and the Ace of Diamonds. I didn't think they'd lead from that suit. Oh dear. Right. I think I'm going to overcall a no trump here. I don't have a major. So partner's implied 4 spades, so they're not going to lead one here, hopefully. They're going to lead a heart anyway. Right, so this has play. So we can... I think we just cash 6 diamonds and put Issa under some pressure. Issa's got to have King of Clubs, Ace of Spades, you'd think. We don't know where the Jack of Clubs is. I'll take on the previous board. We got 30%, so I'll take that given how it went. So a diamond's breaking, they're not. We clear the diamonds. We can throw a heart away. I think we're going off here, aren't we? Because the diamonds didn't break. So we're going to make 3 more tricks, but the problem is I can't get back to my hand without losing the Ace of Clubs. And once the Ace of Clubs is gone, Ace just keeps winners. He keeps as many hearts as he has, as well as the King of Clubs and the Ace of Spades. So what do we do? Try like a Chinese finesse? Or King of Clubs singleton? It's King of Clubs isn't going to be singleton because he's had 1 diamond. They're not going to be 1-1 in the minors here. Because West had 2 hearts. We could try it. Queen. Can East have a hand without the Ace, Queen, Jack of Spades is 7. Queen, Jack of Hearts is 10. Jack of Clubs is 11. Yeah, all right. So we try a low club and hope East has the king, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I guess it doesn't really matter. Play a spade. Yeah. And the Ace of Spades. So the king comes offside. Well, he's onside, actually. It was onside for our purposes, but it wasn't where we thought it was. So to make that, I have to run the 10 of diamonds at trick 2. Which I wasn't going to find. I tried to lead it out of hand in case they covered, but they didn't, so... Alright, I'm going to open a no trump. I'm back to old ways. Not doing very well. but I've already got a good score today. So, I've got 30 days. If 10 of those days I get a good score, I should qualify. 40%, I will take that. That could have been much worse. What's double? Takeout. Sure. Alright. I mean, who knows what to switch to here. Might be right to switch to a club, And if we're going to switch to a club, we should switch to the king, just in case Ross has singleton queen. The Ace of Diamonds is really bad if it gets roughed, so they've led their lowest diamond as partner. And if we play a spade and West has the king, they can set a spade trick up with the Ace of Clubs as an entry. So I think I'm going to play the King of Clubs. It could be wrong. Maybe partner's got a heart trick. He doesn't. Okay, so we've got the 9 of diamonds and 5 over the 8. So let's play another club. Okay, so the King of Clubs didn't cost. So we win. His partner got the King of Spades and the Queen of Hearts. I don't want to play the 9 of diamonds because that just sets the 8 up. I guess it doesn't cost, does it, to play the 9 of diamonds? I'll play a club. Partner's got partner. Alright. Partner is stuck for a bid. They've got 8 solid hearts. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh dear. What's this? Invitation with 5-5. I will just pass that. I wish I would pass 2 hearts. 6%. Wow. So West has diamonds. So I think, unless this is a singleton, this could be a singleton. So I guess we keep the Jack of clubs just in case. And then if West wins a trick and plays a club back there, East is roughing a loser. Okay. Well, the 9 of hearts is... I mean, am I just letting them rough a heart here? Well, they're roughing with the ace of spades. That's good and bad, so we can rough this. I guess we play another heart. So we have a sort of cat on the hand now. East must have King Jack 10 of spades, King Jack 10x of spades, and the King of hearts. So we can play the King of diamonds and throw a club away. And our aim is to end up roughing the hearts good, and then we're just going to lose 3 chump tricks or something. We can lose 2, but then we also lose the King of hearts. What I mean by this is we can duck a spade now, and then we can rough a diamond to get to dummy and take a spade finesse against the remaining Jack or 10. But now we can't now rough a heart out. So we're just going to play King of diamonds, Ace of clubs. It's going to get roughed. It isn't. We rough this. Yeah. Okay. We rough this. And now they're just going to make 2 chump tricks, aren't they? We can play this and rough it low. And then we don't even need the Jack of hearts. We just rough this with the 9. They over rough with the Jack. But we make our Queen of spades now. Or our 8 of spades if they're gonna make me sound wrong. Alright. Is that our first above average score? That can't be bad, can it? 64. Woohoo! No jump. Pass. Okay. This is spades and a minor. I think they just make the normal leader the ace of clubs. And again, I have no idea what partners 2 of clubs means. I'm just going to play king in another and hope East has diamonds. I mean, if East has clubs, maybe partner's roughing this one. Partner's got the queen to 4 clubs. Alright. So we know that's East's only heart. Because East has 1 heart and 3 clubs. They must have 4 diamonds and 5 spades, or 5 diamonds and 4 spades. So I think we just play a heart back and we're going to start forcing East. I play a spade. No, queen. Throwing a diamond away. Duck. This is weird. Their trump suit must be pretty bad. Partner must be roughing this. Oh, wow. Well played. Well played. They pinned partner's jack. Yeah. Yeah, well played. They were trying to get a cat of the hand. So they've got 2 shots. So this is just from an educational point of view. Gibbs pretty good. When they know a cat of the hand, there are 2 ways for them to not lose more than 1 spade. One of them is to do what they did and pin partner's jack, Jack Doubleton. The other one is to drop my king doubleton by ducking a spade. And so what they're trying to do is get a count of the hand. So that's why they played 3 diamonds, risking a ruff, and that's why they ducked the heart and ruffed the heart and then played the queen later. They're trying to get a count of the hand. Now, they don't have a complete count of the hand, but they decided that I must have the king of spades for my opening bid. So they're never going to play a spade to the queen, and they got the count right there at the end. They just assumed I haven't got 5 hearts, I think. So they didn't know for sure. But this is one of the reasons why it's to open one notch up on these weirder hands, because it gives them a false count of the high cards and shape you have. Alright, am I wanting to defend 1 heart doubled? I think I am, you know. I think I am, and I think we lead the king of hearts, don't we, with this holding? It's so good. Alright, they're gonna make 2 hearts and the king of diamonds, and that looks like maybe all they're gonna make. Because if partner plays a club back here, throw a spade away. Partner plays another club. Should have maybe kept those spades. Well, there goes Declare's diamond loser. Well, the good news is it's not making. And if partner's got the ace of spades, ace, king, queen of clubs, and maybe partner's got ace, jack of spades, maybe I should have kept 1 spade because I'm going to have to play the ace of diamonds here. Alright, down 1. Yeah, we can do better there. If we cash the ace of diamonds before... Well, we'd have to cash the ace of diamonds at trick 1, wouldn't we? No, because then Declare gets a club away. Declare's club was annoying, actually, because if they do something else, we might have time to cash the ace of diamonds and then play 4 rounds of clubs. Yeah. Alright. Can do better there. 12%. Yeah, I can do a lot better there. I mean, they don't have a good hand for their 1 heart overcall. But Dummy's 2 kings were brilliant. So can we make 3N? Yeah, we could probably make 3N, can't we? Or... Well, actually, does 3N make? If they lead a spade, it doesn't, does it? But they're going to lead a heart against 3N. If they lead a spade, it doesn't make, but that's not what they're going to lead on that auction. Oh, dear. This is going to be a long month. You can already feel it. I'll bid 3 diamonds, I think. Pass. I don't know what to lead, so I'm going to lead the ace of hearts. It might give me a good switch. And I think I just play ace and another diamond. I don't really want to switch to a club or a spade here. I mean, I don't know why I'm playing these last 12 boards. They're not going to matter for the whole thing, are they? But you want to see them because you like me and you want to hear my lovely voice and watch my lovely card play. Alright, it's a good thing I didn't play a club, so we might make the queen of clubs here. Yeah, we've made the queen of clubs, but that's probably the end of the defense, isn't it? Yeah. So that might be good. The Clara got the club guess wrong, and if we lead something else, maybe that makes them get the club guess right. Who knows? Stamen. Shortness in spades. 5 clubs we go. We might make 6 here. I've got a really controlly hand, but I've only got 14 points. We don't make 6. We might not make 5. We're going to lose a diamond, but we've got to find the queen of clubs. If that 7 of diamonds was singleton, how many clubs do we think West will have on average? I think they're going to have at least two, aren't they? So I think I'm not going to take the club finesse through East, which is the normal way to play them. I'm going to play West, who have switched to a singleton there. And I'm going to play West to have at least two clubs. So I'm going to play for the drop, which might be wrong. I don't think I know whether to take the finesse or not. I was hoping the queen appeared. So West led the king of spades. They don't have to have any real honours outside spades. They can just have ace king to six spades. Again, it doesn't really matter for the prospect of the set, but it's nice to do the right thing, isn't it? What's more likely, 6-3-3-1 or 6-4-2-1? I'm not sure I know. What's more likely, hearts and clubs 3-3 or hearts and clubs 4-2? I think they're 3-3, so, well, I mean, I'm going to take the finesse. Alright, one off. It was a singleton. I was guessing there. You can have a diamond. Yeah. I mean, I knew I was getting that wrong. They'd have moved the cards around if I played for the drop. They'd have moved the cards around, and I got that wrong as well, wouldn't I? You know I would. All right, it doesn't really matter what I do now. I've got 2 boards to go. 0%, brilliant. Stamen, I will respond on this hand. This is 4 spades and 9 points. We just bid 3N. They're going to lead a minor here, which we don't really mind. Well, that's a good lead for us, isn't it? So we play low. And we unblock the 9. Okay. And they're going to play a club. They're going to play a club. Good. So our clubs are good. We just clear the diamonds. We overtake. We want them to take the ace or the queen. So we've got 1, 2, 3 for heart, spade, spade, and then dummy's good. It's hard for them to find a heart. Citron have shown 4 hearts. Isn't it? Alright, we have a 21 count, so we're going to open 2 clubs, then bid 2N, and we're going to overbid a bit. Ooh! What's 4 spades? What's 3 spades? What's 2N? No support. How do I show 21, 22 balanced with... I guess it's that then. Okay. I mean, maybe I should have shot for 3N here. With the hand I have. Ace, king, queen, ace, king, ace, and the other suits. I'm going to lose a spade and a heart unless there's a ruff. But there can't be a ruff now. Well, they can ruff it, but I have 11 tricks anyway, so... I'm sorry you had to witness that. I'm also sorry I had to play that. I tried to play a bit down the middle at the start and it didn't work, and so when I kind of did some weird stuff at the end. Yeah, so what could I have done better? If we just have a look, and this is always good to analyse, and I do this after real life bridge, you're always looking for a set. So, board 1, I didn't need to bid 3 spades. I wasn't going to double 3 clubs, but passing 3 clubs would have got a positive score. I'm not necessarily sure whether my bid is wrong in a vacuum. It's definitely wrong in the hand. Board 2. I mean, I took my 8 tricks. I could get the spades right, but I think what's happened here is that the bidding, like if you get to a part score in spades, you're going to make at least 9, because what happens is you end up roughing a club, and now you can't pick the spades up, but the spades fall anyway. So like, imagine you play to rough a club at some point, and you get a club rough. You now cash the stiff king of spades, and then a dime to the king, ace of spades, the queen falls. So board 3, I can do better by playing the jack of hearts to trick 1, and I can make that. But yeah, I got 30%, so there's a lot of other people doing the same thing, you'd think. Board 4 was a middle. I can make that, but I'm never going to. It's not a mistake not to run the 10 of diamonds. Board 5, I didn't need to double, but I've got like the perfect double. The perfect double. I could be a bit stronger, but I've perfect shape to double, given I've opened a no trump. It just happens to be that partner has 2 things on the hand. They've got 8 solid hearts, which they do not have to have. They could easily have, king, queen, 10 to 7, and partner's got ace, jack, 9x or something. And partner's got nowhere to run. Board 6, we did well. Board 7, they did well. Can't do any better. Board 8, I can bid 3N as it happens on the cards. When Stummy went down, we were never getting rich off it, I don't think. Board 9. I thought we'd done well. Do we make 4 diamonds? There we go. 4 diamonds is going for a 50 or 100, is it? And it scores better. Yeah. Board 10, I can make it. I got that wrong. Board 11 was good, and board 12 was flat. In terms of mistake, like I've got a 31% set. That's the lowest I've ever had in one of these. How many mistakes did I actually make? Like actual mistakes. Yeah? They were just all views that didn't work. How many were actual just errors? Not many at all. Just errors in judgment rather than errors. So, yeah. I'm a bit defeated, but I think I've now got hopefully my score from earlier will be a qualifying score. And then we just have 27 more days of this to go to get some more. Ugh. Right, I'll see you tomorrow.